meteorologist Rachel Garceau with your Idaho News 6 forecast.
Well, as we talk about farmers in real life, there are some serious situations are setting up across the West, the Intermountain West in particular, as far as those drought conditions go. It has been a very dry late summer, early fall season so far. Where you see the red and then that deep maroon, those are the areas of big concern. Those are the areas under extreme to exceptional drought conditions. Almost all of Utah is under an extreme drought condition on our drought monitor map here, much of Colorado and down into portions of Arizona as well. And as we zoom in here on the Pacific Northwest and on Idaho, we have a little spot in our east central mountains headed towards the Sun Valley region that is in the extreme category for drought. We are considered just dry across the Treasure Valley right now, not into the Magic Valley. Look at the red, though, across Washington and Oregon on the eastern side and even the western side in some areas of the Cascades, as we have just seen exceptionally dry conditions, much drier than average. And as we look out 8 to 14 days, we know this week's going to be dry. If you see my full forecast at all, you know there's not a drop of rain in the forecast, at least not for the Boise area. Where you see the brown shading, that also indicates drier than normal conditions. So even 2 weeks from now, our long range models are indicating, at least again, areas east of the Cascades will likely stay drier than normal, but we do see a little bit more precipitation coming towards Seattle and Portland, which is great news for them. So our dry, sunny, warm conditions this week, courtesy of this big ridge of high pressure, kind of a heat dome, if you want to think of it that way. We get that sinking air under the ridge, and that creates the sunshine, as we don't see any clouds able to be created, really, because you need rising air for the cloud creation. And we will see that warmth as well moving in from the southwest. So as you're headed to the mountains, this is great news for you. Campers, be ready for some cold mornings in McCall. Temperatures in the upper 30s for the most part through the weekend. But look at these afternoons, just beautiful. Mid to even upper 70s from today all the way through the first few days of October. But you can see they're very dry as well, even with some clouds coming in on Friday. I don't see any moisture coming along with those clouds. So for the Treasure Valley today, your Tuesday is looking beautiful. We hit the mid 70s yesterday. We'll be up near 80 or even above 80 degrees across the Treasure Valley this afternoon. So really a lovely Tuesday. 79 for Idaho City, 81 for Garden Valley. Perfectly pleasant up in the mountains. There's that 74-degree high for McCall, 76 in Cascade. Westward towards Council, we're seeing 78 degrees on the board there. Just gorgeous. After a very cold start in Stanley, we'll see 77 degrees this afternoon. Mid-70s around the Wood River Valley. Upper 70s for Fairfield. Abundant sunshine and light winds in the Magic Valley. Twin Falls, you'll just hit 80 today. 79 for Shoshone and Burley. Hey, tomorrow to wrap up September, even warmer. Why not? 82 degrees tomorrow, our first day of October. 83. There's those clouds coming in Friday, but that won't diminish our heat. We stay warmer than normal and sunny through early next week.